Hello and welcome to Soul Talk and Tarot. I'm Zoe. We're going to do a pick a card for the full moon partial lunar eclipse that's happening on the 28th, 29th of August, depending where you are. So we have the first pile here. We do have one Evolution of the Soul card, which is this top one. The white one at the bottom is the guiding light. So I like to do what you need to release and what's coming in. And then I've got some more guidance from the wisdom of the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Sorry, I'm going to say Wisdom of the Oracle, but it's Angel Wisdom Tarot. Okay, so you've got pile one. Pile one is sitting with the stretching amber cat. Yellow amber cat. Love that cat. I think it's ready to pounce, that cat. It goes well with these cards. So pile two, we have the green elephant. If you like that green elephant. So there's the green elephant, and the pile three has the yellow amber sitting dog. Just patiently sitting for its owner. Looks like my dog. Come on. Lie down. I'm talking to my dog, not this dog. Talking to my dog. There you go. So you've got pile one, pile two, pile three. So take your time. And when you're ready, I'll see your pile. Pile one, you picked the amber cat. So let's have a look what needs to be released. You have, I don't know how to say her name, but you've got removing internal obstacles. So this eclipse is basically asking you to stop being your own worst enemy. You're releasing self-doubt, hidden fears and negative thoughts that hold you back. So I think the obstacles, can you see that? The obstacles aren't external, it's all internal. So you need to clear it from your own mind and not external, because I don't think, because it says internal. So it's time to remove, can you see that? I do apologise if I like the sun's out. If you do need to, so it's about releasing internal obstacles. So it's about self-sabotaging thoughts, overthinking, stress, anxieties, things you play on a loop to yourself. There you go. You've got for number 43. What's blooming, onwards and upwards. Let go of the past so you can be present and create the future you desire. I think when you should clear their obstacles or the inner blocks that you do need to clear, I see progress, positive growth and exciting opportunities are ready to bloom for you in your life. I think you're going to be leaving the heavy energy behind and stepping onto a much higher path. I love that for you guys, pile one. Shall we get some more messages? Let's move that out of the decks outside of me. Yeah, so let's give me some messages, please. So it's in the camera. What else do we need to know for the full moon? What else do we need to know for this full moon partial lunar eclipse? Thank you. Try not to hit the camera. Oh, that's another one. Strength. And let's get one more. We don't need too many. Just want a quick video. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Let's have a look what we have. It's them two here. I've got 1, 2. I thought we had 4, 3. And I'll see what we're not seeing underneath the deck. You have the lovers. Embrace true love, deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recover from illness. I love that for you, pile one. There you go. Yeah. So I do see there could be some choices you need to make regarding moving internal obstacles. There could be choices that you need to make as well. That you need to make from the heart. So you need to actually connect with yourself. Listen to your gut feel. Listen to your heart. Remove any logical thinking out of the way. Now, I do think you could be connecting with yourself on a deeper level, because I don't know if you're an Aries. This is happening in the 12th house for Aries. So I don't know if there's an Aries watching. This is all about the internal 12th house, subconscious, dreams, connection. Now, if you're not an Aries, this is just telling them that you need to connect with yourself a bit more. That's what he's not seeing. And I'm getting the top card as well. So let's see what else we're seeing. Saying enjoying the fruits of your labour, hard work has led to a harmonious life. Buy yourself something special, happily successful, self-employed, enjoying your solitude. Makes sense, yeah. So you got the Nine of Pentacles, it's about being independent. Personal progress, I'm seeing personal progress here. And I do, if you do really move them eternal obstacles, I do see you moving onwards and upwards to better things, to financial dependence, personal progress. I do see you enjoying your own time. I do see you doing things on your own, and that makes total sense. Let's put that there. I don't think I've got enough room to put all these cards on there. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's kind of move some of these out of the way because I don't think we're going to have enough room. Let's move this cat up there so you know you've got the cat. Hopefully you can see them. So you have loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details, wait for a perfect timing, guardian angel, someone that watches over you. Yeah, so whatever's happening, you are protected. Especially if you release self-sabotaging habits. So this is about slow and steady progress. It's like the turtle and the hare I'm seeing with this one. Slow and steady wins the race. So this is like a mental purge. I'm seeing a mental purge. But I'm also seeing, look at that, like I said, personal progress, look at that growth. You've ready to plant some seeds as well. But I do see once you clear this mental chatter, you will start planting seeds to go onwards and up for a better, to better things, like new progress, new opportunities, new possibilities. As I said, I see personal growth. What else we're happening here? What we've got the Strength card, personal power, assertive, portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realising that you're stronger than you knew. Yeah, that makes sense. As well, this is all about stepping into that power, trusting your instincts, having the courage, perseverance again. It's all about perseverance, having that willpower, being compassionate with yourself. I'm seeing that as well. And the final card, you have the Empress. Time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be successful, abundant and prosperity. Sorry if I stuttered that. My gob's going. Yeah, so the Nine of Pentacles is also a manifestation card. It's wish fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment in finances. I do see about the Empress, all about being a mothering energy, being a mother, nurturing energy. So it's like self-care. But again, I'm trying to do it for both sides. So if you need to release, it's about releasing. Once you release, I see when you're releasing purging, it's about self-care, nurturing yourself. But I also see in personal growth, again, this is a personal growth. I see a lot of planting seeds, focus upon your future, what your plans. It could be starting your own business. It could just be wanting to be a better you. It could be new possibilities, something that could get a big birth to something new, because you are surrounded by fertile, abundant energy. Because this full moon, solar partial eclipse is not all about the negative. It's all about releasing, but it's to bring in the new. And I do see you're going to bring the future you desire, where it's nurturing, one's full of prosperity, full of growth, progress, financial abundance. You're going to have stepping into your power, planting seeds, and things coming to fruition. I love that for you, Power One. Hope this makes sense, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow and like. Hello, Pal 2. If you pick this elephant, This is your reading for the full moon partial lunar eclipse in Pisces at 4 degrees. Put this elephant up here. Now I'm going to have to move the cards right up because pile 1, I couldn't get the cards out. So let's see what you need to release. You have Maya Chohan. Look at that rainbow. Releasing baggage. Hope you can see that. So this eclipse, I think, is forcing you to drop the heavy weights you're carrying. You're releasing emotional hurts, past regrets and other people's problems. I think you're so tired to carry this anymore. It's time to unpack and let it go. So I think this is what the universe is asking you to release. It's releasing any baggage that no longer serves you. Anything you shouldn't be carrying. Even if it's not yours, because sometimes you can carry other people's baggage. I'm going to put this up there. Let's move that down. Let's see what's blooming, what's coming in. Oh, blessing in disguise. You're being asked to prejudge your current, or not to prejudge your current set of circumstances. Blessing in disguise. So I feel here, something that has felt like a disappointment is probably actually protecting you. I also think a beautiful unexpected gift or lucky turnaround is coming out of a messy situation. Something that something you've wanted or something you didn't get was a blessing in disguise. And I think this is what you need to see. I think this is where you need to trust the universe right now, because a closed door is leading to a much better place. So rejection is God's protection for a redirection. I always say that. Probably not makes sense to other people, but I see it as a blessing in disguise. So something that you might not get, it would be a blessing in disguise. So I won't take heart. This is the universe protecting you, guiding you to a much better place or a much better path, whatever you want us to decide. But I love that. Let's see what more it is, if it comes on. What is the blessing in disguise? Oh, that's one falling off. Let's leave that there. Let's see what the blessing in disguise. What is the blessing in disguise? Oh, okay. Let me just have a look at their cards. I'll put that down for a minute. So the blessing in disguise could be negative thought manifesting to, this is the Five of Pentacles, to real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing, becoming self-employed. So there's something about your financial, so there's something, maybe a business that ain't gone to plan, a job ain't gone to plan, or something you wanted to invest in ain't gone to plan, but it's saving your money. You could have, I'm trying to think with the money thing, is it investment? It could have been a scam. I'm not saying it was, but it could have been something that's saving your money. That's but it could be something to do with career or finances. That is why I'm going to plan, because you find yourself in financial difficulties, a lot of financial challenges, and that is a blessing. For angel supporting. This is the angel protecting you. This is the blessing in disguise. Let's put that up there. Let's move them cards. Apologies. So that's what I'm feeling there. Let's get some more. How many did I get for other pal? I think I wanted 4, I think. 1, 2. What is I need to know? To come out. So 1, 2, 3. Get one more. And we'll look underneath the deck, what we're not seeing. 2, still 2. Oh. Let's have what's blooming. Oh, as soon as I said let's have what's blooming, that one popped out. It's not someone seeing. You got this 5, so again the 5s. So underneath, a wise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity, who have questionable motives. Yeah. So definitely there's something to do with the 5. So it's something could be unclear communication. You need to clear this communication. So this is a blessing in disguise. The 5's are about major changes. So yeah. So there could be a choice. I don't know if it's already happened, but it could happen. So make sure you get that communication, clear communication. Make sure you pay attention to the details. So just beware of people that try to offer you things that are too good to be true. Too good to be true. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm seeing. So this universe is warning you from that. I love that. I love that because this is basically telling you the blessing in disguise. So let's see what's blooming. Let's have a look at these cards. Let's see what we have. So the one that I want to know that's turned over is balance. So blending the ideas of others with your own. To create something extraordinary. Successful, compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience and balance. So yeah, I think you're going to bring balance into your life. This is about going with the flow. Going with the flow as well. This is about being patient. Temperance is about doing things in moderation. Don't overindulge. Don't go to the extremes as well. I'm seeing that. It's about don't go to the extremes. Still want to see what the blessing in disguise though is. Let's have a look. What we have the 4 of Swords now. Insight that come from meditation. Need to take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. Yeah, this could be talking about invested recuperation. Especially in releasing old baggage and the blessing in disguise. So there's something blue. I know there's something blooming. I don't know what it is. I do know there's something blooming. There's something good going to happen into your life. And this is talking about rest and recuperation, thinking outside the box with the 4 of Swords. So I'm also thinking relief is on the way. That can make you feel and breathe easier with this card because it's all about meditation. So I think relief is on the way, so you can breathe easier. Just remember, losing something right now is actually a win for the future. That's what I'm seeing. That's the blessing in disguise. Oh, apologies. I knew I was going to knock that camera. And the final one, let's see, this is a blessing. What's a blessing? Windfall of abundance, counsel, fortune, exciting career opportunities, a lucrative contract, significant purchase, home or a vehicle. Yeah, so this is you making you. This is what you're walking into. Abundance. It could be good health, a new job prospect. It could be a windfall inheritance. Something you're not expecting. What's that? Is that the dog? Apologies. And this is what I see. This is I think the unexpected gift. So all these cards are telling you if you keep your balance with the choice, you're supported, you're protected, even though you've nothing, something not going to plan right now, or you're going to lose something right now. Go with the flow, trust the universe, you're supported, and relief is on the way. Because the blessing in disguise is this Ace of Pentacles. This is something new, something that's going to come into... it's something going to be grounded in reality for you. Some blessing. This is a better path. Look at that path. This is a better path. You're going to be walking this, a path of abundance, a good fortune and career opportunity. I don't know if you're looking for career. This is good health, good financial. It's career and financial again. So don't lose sleep. Just trust the universe and know that things are going to work in your favour. And even though you do end up losing something right now, in the future, It's for your future. It's planned. This is a blessing in disguise to make way for something better. Okay, pile 2, this is your reading. I hope this makes sense, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello and welcome back to pile 3. If you pick pile 3, I'm Zoe from Soul Talking Tarot. Shall we see what you have, pile 3? Let's see what needs to be released. You have the dog. Let's move this elephant. I forgot to move the elephant. Let's put your dog up there for pile 3. Let's see what needs to be released. Oh, you got orphans, abandonment. Okay, so this eclipse is pushing away your deepest fears of being left behind. I think you're going to be releasing the wounds of rejection, the need for external validation. I also think you can never be abandoned when you truly choose yourself. So just release that fear of feeling abandoned, because I think what's being released, your fears are being released. And just remember, if you can never be abandoned if you choose yourself. I love that message, and I don't know why that came to me, but that did. I'm going to put that up there. That's just a quick message. Look at all these people on the dance when you sat there on your own. But I do think, I think the fear of rejection, I know you said abandonment, I also fear the rejection. That could be released as well. So what's blooming? Ooh, you have soul purpose. Something exciting is on the horizon for you if you follow your passions. Yeah, and that I think that makes sense with this one. Hopefully, I'm going to say, release the fear of feeling abandoned, left out, of being rejected. Choose yourself and choose your soul's purpose. So that something brand new is on the horizon for you. I love that. But I also feel with this, a profound sense of destiny and true alignment is blooming for you now. I think your genuine path and your spiritual gifts and your life's mission is finally becoming crystal clear. That's what will happen if you release all that fear. I think you're stepping out to survival mode. Is that life you're truly born to live? Yeah, I think you're moving away from that and stepping into that. Now let's get some messages, some added messages about the soul's purpose. Oh, look at that. Communication. Oh, one's turned over, two's turned over, some cups, cards. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Let's look at that. Let's get one more, please. Oh, wow, I think you've got all cups. Yeah, so this is strong feeling, energy. Underneath the deck, you have the wheel. A fresh new start and the end of delays, sudden unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or new vehicle. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny fate, destiny taking control. So don't you try to control it. Just release the fear of being abandoned, fear of being left behind, and step into your power. Because this is fated. This is a fated turning point, shift for you, pile 3. Especially all these cups that's just fallen out. I'm loving this, yeah, but I'm also sensing don't try to control whatever happens right now, because obviously the wheel of fate and destiny is turning right now. It could be some changes that could be jarring, but these changes need to make happen for this new things that's coming in. For your soul's purpose. Let's put that down. Now, with all this, I'm seeing all this emotion. Yeah, this is deeply an emotional, spiritual upgrade. I'm seeing that. Let's have a look at all these emotion cups. So let's start from the bottom. Start from this 8 of, so you have the 8. So too much going on, stress caused by positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, ability to multitask, business or travel. Yeah, unexpected changes, that's a Wheel of Fortune. This is you, this could be some fast communication, look at that, some celebration. Is that the moon there? Look at that, full moon. Yeah, there could be too much going on. So I do see, I know you're on your own there. So just try to get some time alone away from this busy energy, because I do see a lot of busy energy around you. A lot of changes, positive opportunity, like positive opportunities. So I do see a lot of positive changes around you. Though you have to, I do, like I said, a busy energy, and that is a wheel of fortune. This is probably aligning to your soul purpose. I love that for you. Let's move these up there so you can see all the others. Let's have all these emotional cups. So the first one that popped out was the Page of Cups. So sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, romantic encounters, social invitations, or events, heart and psychic abilities. Yeah, so this is telling me there's new a message that might come in that you're going to love. Now, it could be aligned to your soul's purpose. It could be aligned to these rapid changes. This message that could come in, I think you're going to be overfilled with joy. I'm loving that for you. And I do see a lot of emotional change for you as well. So we're just moving these cards out at will. So the next one I'm seeing is the Seven of Cups. Make a choice, stop procrastinating, overanalyzing, get clarity on what you desire, move forward, too many options and addictions. Oh, can you see that? Is that this sun still too bright? Apologies. So that's the Seven of Cups. Let me put that down. Let me just shut me curtains. Just give me a moment. Shut me blinds. The sun's proper blind. It needs to go to smile this weather. That's a bit better. Hopefully you'll be able to see him now. That's a bit better. There you go. It's the Seven of Cups. So this is getting rid of confusion. Yeah, it's obstacle, but I think you're confused by a lot, because this is a card of illusions. It's also a card of cloudy thoughts, grounding your thoughts into reality. This is too many options, and it's also talking about cutting away the confusion. Or you could be confused by the options as well. That could be coming your way. It could be confusing emotions as well. Again, as with this all this stuff coming in, it is a kind of highly emotional time for you. And I'm seeing this with all the cups. But even though it's confusing, like a confusing emotions, you're not going to know how to feel. You don't know how you're going to feel about it, because there's that many options on the table. But you need to ground yourself in. Ground yourself and look at the options with a clear mind, not with through illusions. Get real. And the final one you have is the Three of Cups. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements, engagements, weddings, pregnancy or graduations, a time for gratitude, close communities or chosen families. Yeah, so there's some celebration around you, some happiness, some get together, some support, because it's all about support, family, celebrations. And look at them, they're doing all in alignment, doing a dance. So I think there's alignment happening as well, some kind of cosmic alignment happening for you, pile 3. I'm loving this reading for you, pile 3. Hope you can see all this. Let's move that out to the corner. You stop looking at this camera. Yeah, so Part 3, I wish I picked Part 3. Yeah, even though it's going to be an emotional experience, even though there's a lot of news, there's definitely news coming your way, something you're going to really love, but it's going to be a bit of confusing time, energy for you. But even that said and done, you're being put on your right soul's purpose, your right path. There's something exciting on the horizon. There could be plenty of options, something new celebrating. Again, this is a fertile energy with the Page and the Three of Cups. it's definitely an emotional experience. Again, you could be travelling, you could be moving house, but there's something you're being pushed forward basically. But it's going to be a really emotional experience. Okay, part 3. Hope that makes sense, and I'll see you next time at your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe.